how scary was that transition?
Actually, it was very scary. I think it honestly helped me though from being on the truck with you before.
Yo, 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 man, welcome to the Diesel Talks podcast, man, where we are back right now. And where are we right now?
Hey, we're in Joplin, Missouri.
It's Young Diesel, and this is,
Sabrina.
we call her Brini, man. Brini
Yes.
Weenie. That was always kind
That was
of,
always my nickname.
yeah, it's kind of weird,
Or
man.
Brina.
Why they call you Weenie, that's kind of different.
Yeah, that was something my uncle started when I was like 6 years old. Call me Brina Weena.
Yeah, man, so, yeah, we're just going to talk about, I know a lot of people out there is like interested in, getting into trucking, you know, and as you know, I've been trucking for 5 years.
And I've been trucking for almost 4.
Yeah, she's been trucking for almost 4 years, man. Together, team driving, man. And we have a lot of knowledge about this, man. We're just out here sharing the knowledge that we got. As you can tell, we in the truck.
Yes, we're in the truck right now.
So this is the thing, man. We're out here just gonna give some knowledge and give some insight on how you can get started in the trucking. And really, a lot of people want to know, like, how did we get started, or what kind of background do we have?
Yes.
So I'll let you get at it.
Okay. That's really the topic where people want to know, where did you get started or how did you get started? My last career was in banking, and I had done that for about 14 and a half years. So that was a big change to come into trucking. Um, from an office setting to on the highway is a big jump. But I love
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
I took a chance to come out here with Diesel, and it's been a wild adventure ever since.
Yep, exactly, man. It's been a wild adventure, man. We done been to all 48 states. We've been to different military bases, because originally I started off doing flatbed, and she was with me right away.
Yes.
But the first year I was out here, I was working for CRST right out of trucking school. But CRST, man, they wasn't getting no money.
No.
So,
So he quickly left that.
yeah, I called her up and was like, man, I'm getting paid 60 cents. Man, my check came, it was like $500.
Yes, he was not happy with
Yeah,
that.
I was
He's
like,
like, I could have stayed home for this,
man, I could have stayed home for this. So I asked the guy I was with, and the guy was like, yeah, it's 60 cents split in half.
that was a big shocker.
Yeah, that was terrible, man. I was just like, bruh, you know what? I can't do this. I need to, I heard truckers was making money. I wanted some of that real trucker money. So I ran into a guy. Long story short, this guy was doing flatbed, Conestoga. I asked him, could I work for him? At the time, I had to have 2 years experience, which I did not have. And I asked him, well, in the next 2 years, if you need somebody, just call me. Guess what? In 2 weeks, he hit me up and was like, hey, you still want a job? I was like, bet. And I ran off, and I had to go run to that.
Yes.
I called her up and was like, hey, these Turkish guys, the Turkish out of Ohio, these Turkish guys, they gonna hire me at 80 cents per mile.
And I was like, whoa, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, so it was 80 cents per mile, man, and these guys were great, man. Shout out to Adam and all them, and Alex. And I worked there for like 6 months, brought Sabrina on.
Yes.
They let her come straight out of
trucking school.
and
Yeah.
come straight to flatbed.
So
with
that
me.
was an opportunity, because usually you have to have drive van experience first.
Yeah.
So that was a big, big opportunity, and I was glad they took the chance on me.
Man, yeah, they did, man, and that was great, because, we got the team drive right out the bat. This is her first time getting real experience. I used to let her ride with me sometimes. With the first year, like with CRST, they'll let me have the driver program and the
Yes.
passenger program, so she got to come, but she never got to drive. So this is your first experience driving,
Driving.
you guys can check out the video about the trucker when we was chaining that flatbed load.
Yep. It's called Woman Does Strapping,
Yeah,
and it's about the flatbed
yeah,
strapping.
yeah. It was 3 years ago, man, and it
Mhm.
was good memory dividends, man. And if you're ever looking to get into trucking as a female, or as a woman, or as a young man, bro, you can do it.
You definitely can.
Yeah, Sabrina, she's, you know, like,
Yes.
in your background coming from banking, how scary was that transition?
Actually, it was very scary. I think it honestly helped me though from being on the truck with you before. It helped me to know what kind of routine to have as far as like truck stops go, what happens during an average day of trucking. So that helped a big portion. Helped my anxiety with that. Um, Once I was used to not being in an office setting anymore and being around all different types of people, that was the biggest adjustment. But once we had a routine down, I felt comfortable. Yeah, it took a good, I'd say, 6 months probably to feel really like acclimated with everything.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
man. And a lot of people might feel discouraged. It's like,
Yes.
oh, like I meet a lot of people and they're like, oh man, I'm just a little lady. I can't
Mhm.
see myself in that big truck. Uh, let them know, how tall are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm 5'4". So don't feel like you can't do it because of your height or anything like that. Even your age. If you're an older woman, there's still women out here that's like 60, 65 years old trucking.
Man, trucking.
So you
And
can definitely do it. Don't be intimidated by that.
man, hey, you remember that one lady we met? She was 70,
Yeah, she was 70.
and
She had
she had
tattoos.
tattoos on her arms.
She had been driving since she was like 20 something, she said.
Yeah, man, it was wild because we was talking to her, and we didn't really know that she was a trucker because
No.
she had tattoos on her arms. She had two
She had
dogs.
2 dogs with her. We started talking about that because you guys know, well, you probably don't know, but I love animals. We have our little dog. You'll meet her in future videos.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that lady, she's been trucking almost, what, 50
50 years now. She
Yeah,
said she's going to probably keep going for at least another 5.
sheesh, man,
She loves
guys,
it.
man, it's no better time to get into trucking
Mhm.
than now.
Yes.
Always choose now over later, guys.
Definitely. Just do it.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, like, come, subscribe. Hopefully, we brought you guys some motivation. The ladies, the young men, or the older men, whoever that wants to get into trucking. And this is the Diesel Talks podcast with Young Diesel, and
Sabrina.
and we'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya.
Peace.
Peace.